Time to begin. Begin storm, I suppose. Yeah, I did a decent amount off stream. Decent amount indeed. I don't know, I just had a lot of fun with the follow requests. It's pretty good. I believe I'm just gonna use my land set here. We'll see whenever other people decide to hop in, but my goal is to at least finish up all the follower stuff before they hop on, so, you know. Suppose we shall see. So it just kind of annoy me that the ending gets freaking overwhelmed. And that dango cutscene, I don't know why. Just how it is. Fight the monkey. It's not Furious Monkey, so. I do really like fighting with Zhang with the lance, so. You know. I enjoy. It's fun. I think it's mainly because of Insta-block. Even then without it, would have been pretty good. Can't wait to make a really good land set. I need to export my talismans and do some building. Oh, wasted that. Do some building eventually. Pretty small, Jane. Or no, it's more like regular size. I think I followed too many large ones recently. Also, Master Zushi's freaking battle cries is kind of annoying. Battle noises. Just stab, like doing that. Uh-oh. What do you know? I still need to like take a day out just to friend equalize all the audio because it really does annoy the crap out of me, the varying levels of audio. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, you straight up missed. There's a bomb finally. Interesting it. I got Doggo Tit gets a gun in this. Forgot about that. It's a mod that gives them the ability to sometimes gather. Or more frequently, I think, because I thought they already had like an option to gather up some stuff if you like give them the command to. Maybe I'm misremembering. Off it goes. I think Izuchi's like out for blood. Going straight to him. Missing. Right, that goes away. Takes off the block of that move. I don't know why I have a easier time breaking parts with like any weapon that isn't dual blades. Actually, dual blades are just kind of like do damage. Press button, press mini button. Mish mish. Oh yeah, that's right, because I got the tremor, not the actual attack. At least this time I'm actually on my 5G line and not 3.2.4. Ugh. It's a good thing I have a separate router that like forces those two bands to be separate, because god dang it is really pretty annoying when the stock router does not do that, and I still need the other line sometimes, so I don't know. Internet annoyance. Do a little tail tugging. Aw, missed again. Even that's like 200. From big slaps. It's gone off to get gore, I think. Looks like it. Here it comes. Dang. Hard to reach. Hopefully I'm poking the face here. Oh. I was not expecting that move. I was expecting the tumble towards me. I did not want to do that. I wanted the fish. Also need to recover my stamina and my sharpness. Sharpness could probably wait. Just grab all the shinies, don't mind if I do. The heck are you doing? Which man's just showing off. Looks like Rajang's going off to fight Mitsu. Ready? Yeah. Take that. That's free. Ooh. You want to get squeezed in the cave, but here you are. horn fully broken. I believe that is all I could do. Got freaking power washed over here. Hard to see. I don't know what's going on. What's going on here? I'm hoping I'm pulling getting through all this. Looks like I am. Absolute mess. Okay. I want out of this cave. That would be fantastic. Come on. I mean, Gorgeous kind of hightailed it afterwards. It's for the best. Now I got the opportunity of getting a affinity boost. Boom. And I stopped him from hopping. Ah. Hard to see. Send it right here then. Okey-doke. Alright, I have more stuff melted. A lot of flashing things in the milk drop tonight. It's a bit annoying. Oh, I need to... Kinda like the other half of the fun. Gotta talk to the people afterwards. Wanna trash? Pretty nice. Go with I don't have a. I do. Better to Thunder. More affinity on it. Let's use Dragon Longsword, why not? Pretty scummy that GameStop is having like a lot of deals. They're like, no, pro members only. But then they're like, oh, 50 please. This tea is like so extremely hot. I can't drink that. Ooh. Can I into this? Okay, that. Wouldn't be in my best interest if that were to start melting. Alright, to this chosen Rathalos first. Wait, this is the first one with the Chad, the Admiral. Doesn't he? Yeah, he uses a greatsword. Pretty nice. There's a big Rathalos as well. Wonder if he's combo. Yeah, he's combo. Guess would have been hard to program AI that predicts where. Well, maybe not. Who knows? But maybe that'll be cheating. Just a face. Ugh. I swear to like tweak the monster damage a bit more on these fodder requests because I've failed, not really failed, but I've carded much easier monster quests. They just like did a crap ton of damage. Either that or Defender just didn't kick in. After I relied too much on Defender. I like it a lot, so I don't care. Gosh, I love this longsword design. I've already I'll leave. Sick. Pretty sure that's the new record time of Doggo doesn't want to deal with my bullcrap. You see, he wants to leave. Yeah, like, she was here like half an hour ago. Should rather just be in the bathroom. I don't want to deal with stinky carpet. Oh, there she fell. I don't think I'll get a chance to revive him right now. So that's a shame, but I'm not crit here myself. Oh, that bomb. He's back up, nice. Landmine. These fireballs hurt. Oh, nice, nice. See if I got a break part. Barely got that. Curve it correctly. I can't curve it all. Thankfully, I don't get stuck on his wing. A whole ton of different monsters. That defense. Jeez. Oh. I feel like that tail's about a chopped. Yeah. I should wanna counter that. Do want his tail off though. Oh, that poor little centaur. I guess he felt bad that I wasted that counter. He's like, okay, fine, I'll take it. Take one for the team. Just barely reach him. That. Man. Some of the AI in this game is really annoying. So I'm just smarter because of all the extra frames they got. They auto adjust the crap out of you. Yeah, just get it over with. Get captured, get out of here. Maybe I'll get a mantle I need. Actually, I unintentionally did the best method of grinding for that. Cut off tail, capture, break head. I think the back needs to be broken as well. That's the one thing I didn't do. Oh well. I also should probably make the recipe shortcuts. I need to see how to do that because I don't think I did that properly in the Switch version of Rise. Dang, 3 rows in a row. That's way too early. At least I just physically avoided it. There you go. We'll get out of the way. Please. Wonder if it'll actually rain tonight like it did last night. That was a good storm. Happened like really late. Pretty much right after I stopped streaming, it like started rumbling and then it actually started storming. They miss. Nice. Don't forget that bomb and... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Planned. Oh. Get that fish. Just barely. I love just to hitboxes in this game. Sometimes they're pretty nice, they're really good. When they're good, I feel oddly lucky squeezing in through a move. I'm going the wrong way because I got distracted by the green. nice. Ooh. Let's get one of these out. Dragonator in there. Very nice. Do we need a Tiger's Mantle? Yeah. Like I said, I'm not getting it, so what's the point? Let's go for the kill. Stuff around. Much I would like to have Isaac on Switch. I think I would probably switch over to the PC version for that for mod support. Not anytime soon. Unless I haven't checked on sales in a bit, so I don't know. Crash some more stuff. Ooh. Of course, his elders. Ugh. End up adding another page. I think we're just missing Camelios at this point. Let's go with a blast. If this is cool enough yet, or not. Oh, back in or something. Where's my sugar? Oh well. At least this way I'll know for sure that I'll have tea for the rest of the night, hopefully. Probably should have made like green tea or something, but yeah, I don't know. I like black tea too much. I'm not sure if this is like the caffeinated, decaffeinated one. Oh, we're feuding. Ooh. I know the quest description, yeah, it shows who you're going to be with, but sometimes it's nice to have a surprise, you know? Sleepy Toad? Where is he? I like how I'm like almost tied. I think I still have way more lance and longsword, but you're tied for most used weapon. Where the heck? It's an ogre. Is he up here? A little crevice that I don't know about. Ah. A small guy. He's gonna charge up pretty soon. Yeah. Camera just kind of goes crazy during that. Not fast enough. Nice having some green pollen though. Wonder if this is how you get the rest of the rampage tree. I still only have the high rank upgrades, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm mistaken. Still missing a lot of trees, which I'm assuming is just the no, it's probably just a follow request and unlocks. Not sure what he was attacking there, but 3-1 to slam whatever was over there. Little guy's got whacked. Get poisoned. Huh. He's gotta get out of their way. Next time he does it. Hey, Virginia. No. A couple more of those. There's a really good attack. Very nice. Might get one more hit in. Surprised that doesn't inflict Thunderblight? Whatever. Charge up or whatever. Oh no, he's gonna cheat next time then. Gosh. Very nice, actually. Oh. Step away from that. I say like you're standing in the trap. That's done. Very nice. See Gore's coming over here. Nice. You gotta move. Hey man. Got the blind puppy dog coming in. And this time the crap out of that. Right. Just came here to scream. He's gone again. Reach up there. Some damage. I don't think that was that much damage, but. Ooh. Understand. Ain't time for crap right now. It's not gonna do anything. Can't. Chip damage. Please hit that. Thought I missed. Hopefully I can reach the head. Man. Gotta love that LOD. Really made that. Raining? Is my AC making noise? Dog. Wait a second. Pretty sure she is. Wants to be in the bathroom, she can't, because pretty sure she's occupied right now. Oh well. That was kind of dumb because I thought he recalled back and didn't. Prep for a move. Aw. Trainer missed. I don't remember if I need Gourmet Garlic parts. Let me just see if I'll go for the kill easily then. See how much more punishment you can take. Probably not much more, actually. Yeah. Or like none at all. Perhaps the quest was a lot faster because Fugun is actually OP. I wonder if there is like a tier list of the followers. Probably, I don't know. Forgot her name, but the dame, the gunner dame. She's a pretty good follower because she does a crap ton of status elements and spell gun shenanigans. Actually, a bit more tea. Should you make that noise? No, no noise. Dang. Nothing that amazing. Ooh. Two. Oh. Okay. I read that as a different monster for a second. I was like, oh no. Two magma emojins. Oh wait, no. It's not. Why is there a thingy? Oh. A whole new quest line. Oh boy. Skip all that. I didn't. Did I use voucher? Hopefully I did. Pretty sure it's become muscle memory at this point. At least I hope so, because kind of like having all the skills. And getting tickets is like free, so. That's the wrong game. Just went the wrong way. I like the little banter that they have. Oh gosh, I get to hear Master Sushi's like cries again. Or Sushi, I don't know. Names. Totally not an inspiration of Kagashi from Naruto. Totally not. All original character. Didn't reach that. I taken a lot of chip damage. Nice. That is hyper. Part does want to make a like a blade scale hone set with a full like evasion on it. It'd be pretty neat, but maybe that'll work for Switch X. I don't know. Don't want to be in a hallway. Keep getting stuck in hallways. Oop. Forgot what's in this set of bushes. It's just mainly health. Why? Well, we got Spider coming along here pretty soon. They actually gonna take the long way here? Or are they below? I think they're below. Oh, wait. Lost control. Well. See if that'll, oh, it's so hard to time that. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have. I don't know. I'll just grab that defense here. Decent amount of green, I think. Yeah, after Spider is Diablo, so would be in my best interest to grab as much health as I can. Yeah, this is probably like super slunk. Diablos. I suppose that's not an attack. No. There's a beaver on the ground. That's good. I'll grab that before I leave. Nice. This wasted X got tapped. There's now Diablos. Diablos is logged in. Okay. Paralyzed? God dang. Can I get a knockout here? Now I should be able to. Huh. I'll go down to green. I mean, there's a set of bushes down there. Might as well see what's in them. CC gonna grab Diablos. So hard to get through all this mess. Man. A whole lot of running away. More bushes. I'm pretty far with the bars actually. Kinda a bit cute with the little ones like pop out and do little flamethrowers. Alright, isn't there? Yeah. And the other one. And yeah, we just slam. I don't think I can make it to Diablos in time. I'm gonna make that quick. Dang. Can you waste all that crap? I wonder how much those mounted bowguns do. Pretty sure I need to get that Palamute achievement as well for like doing a lot of rides. Maybe I'll see if there, maybe there's a bomb Palamute. So one thing Capcom ain't gonna improve is aerial hitboxes. That's for darn sure. Okay. Pretty sure that horn stab is like the only like move Diablos overcorrects in. You don't do it with the charge. His PNS does though. It's pretty annoying. Ugh. I haven't had a chance to attack in a while. It's been healing. Or dodging. Trying to. You know, in most cases you are safer with weapon out. In hunts, you know. So with weapon out, you have all the counters. Usually. That's alright, yeah, I could revive. I can't do it right now. He's just down for the count right now. Darn shame. Too far. Okay. Doesn't hurt to always get some extra horns from Diablos. I'll probably Google the Palamute stuff after this hunt, because I'm curious right now. You use a lot of Palamutes in the post-rise, not post-rise, switch rise. Oh no! That was perfect cinematic. Nope, no stabby. wanted to see the best. I just want to see an entire list of it. I don't care about the best. Oh, actually, yeah, I need a mantle, and that's a thing I did not get. Raffles mantle, Mitsu mantle. Let me quickly read through this. Buddy skills. Is it this one? It's weapons. Oh yeah, the gear, that's what it was. Is it gonna let me look through it? Is it not gonna list any of it? Yeah, of course you're not.
No, you.
No.
Been watching anime. I just showered.
Nice.
What the fuck is this shit that I see in Discord?
Funny. Luffy playing Donkey Country 2.
Joy girl thick.
It's canon.
Is it actual?
I mean, since Oda officially made the female Luffy, and there's a statue of her. It's canon.
Oh, I thought he drew female Gear 5 Luffy.
No, that's copium. Trying to see what new things the Palmute got. So one thing I didn't check. Is it literally just a gun? Scrolls.
Come out here, bro. Luffy, Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yes, what he's doing. Oh, there's like literally nothing new for Palmute. So it's a Silkbind gun. Whack.
Yeah, this Palamute equipment's pretty dog shit. Cat superiority, sadly.
Just have your Kitinator and bomb. That's all you need.
Ah, today sucked.
Sounded like it.
It was like, it wasn't busy, but there was just like a lot of just like annoyances in the kitchen. Like, my two main coworkers that like talk a lot usually, they don't talk because they got into a fight last night, and I barely heard about it like near the end of the day. Like, he told me early on, he was like, yo, I got into beef with Rios last night. So yeah, it was pretty bad. I was like, oh, alright, cool. Like, whatever, cool. And he told me about it, and he is like, yeah, they got into like a really loud verbal fight at the end of the, like, because they got fucked over last night. Or yesterday. They got fucked over bad. I wasn't there, so.
Good.
Yeah. Sucks. They, as he was saying as well, he was like, because I told him, I'm like, dude, I'm like, I would say I'm sorry that I didn't go, but I'm not really that sorry because fucking I had shit to deal with. Like, I'm sorry you had to deal with that alone, but I had different things to be doing. And He's like, no, I understand that, but here we need something in system so that if you can't come, somebody else can. He's like, you're part-time. He's like, you're fine. You do whatever the fuck you want, dude. He's like, you do more than enough here. You're part-time. Like, that's the thing. You're not expected to be here all the time. Shit like that is okay for you.
Right.
But we need the full-time people to be here when shit like that happens. Because a few of the full-time people in the kitchen weren't, you know, like, they weren't present because they, you know, oh, I'm going to a concert tonight, blah, blah, blah. Oh, nah, like, you know, they're just, some people called off. And for, like, reasons, you know, that were not as serious as my dog. I fucking explained that whole situation to my coworkers. I just did not like the kitchen manager Rios. Like, I just don't like him as a person. I've already explained that before. He is, like, literally the definition of a bitch. And he is a bitch. It's just not, no, like, I'm sorry. I won't be getting along with somebody like that. Like, just, I don't know. He's weird. He is just straight weird, and I don't like him. I just don't get any type of good vibe from him at all. And I always, like, he got into a fight with my coworker Kui, and they went at it, and then today, like, I guess, like, he was being, like, a little stickler, a little bitch about everything. One second. Let's take my medicine before I forget. And he was being a bitch about everything. And so apparently maybe yesterday, I don't know, I think because it was only Kui making pizza, I think he did have a few fuck-ups, and, you know, he burned some pizzas, whatever. And I literally just looked inside of the fucking, I had dough in my hand, and I was about to be done spinning it and putting it on the paddle. I look inside the oven, I see that one of the pizzas is done, and I was 100% aware of it. This man saw me do that. He saw me look at it, knew I was aware, saw that I had my hands filled with the dough, and I was putting the dough on the paddle. And my next action, within the next 10 seconds, is to pull out that fucking pizza. Yeah. And he makes a comment. He's like, pizza top up ready. You gotta be on that shit. You can't be burning pizzas here. And I'm like, wait, I look at my coworker Kui, I'm like, wait, what? Like, cause he saw me. He's like, I'm like, yeah, I know. Like,
don't forget to breathe.
Like, I was just like, yeah, I know. And I sounded like that. I'm like, I know. And then I grab the paddle, whatnot, take it out, and look at it. It's fine. I start cutting it up. I go to box it up, and then he comes over. He walks over, and he's like, remake it. And I'm like, what? I'm like, wait, what? He's like, let me see the bottom. I show him the bottom. Remake it. That's not good for service. And I'm like, I'm just like, wait, what? And I'm like, I was just like, because I had the premise of, like, they got into a fight the other day, I was just like, okay, I guess. I think it's good, though. And then I was like, whatever. He went back to doing his burgers. I looked at my coworker Kui, and I kind of, like, you know, we give each other this look, and I'm like, I look at him, and I'm like, I'm quiet. I say very quietly, I'm like, this is fucking fine. And then he's just like, I'll remake it. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I'll remake it. Don't worry. And then he wound up remaking that pizza because we got more orders, and so he wound up, like, you know, topping it. I had already spun out a dough for it so that we could use to remake it, but I was just already in the cycle of fucking topping pizzas when they come out and fucking spinning pizza for him. All he has to do is top the pizzas that I put down for him before they go in the oven. I'm handling everything that comes out of the oven and spinning dough for him, while we both simultaneously manage the oven. And that's the system in place. And I was irked about that pizza. It was good pizza, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put it to the side so I could maybe snack on it when I get a chance. So I put it in a box and I put it down below where we usually put like all of our garbage shit. And I just had it in a box and just kept it down there. And I went ahead and fucking grabbed like I just put it down there. I'm like fucking yeah. It was like 10 minutes later. I was like trying to think of like chronologically what happened. But 10 minutes later, we get an order. Which one was it? It was our major pane, a 10-inch major pane, and just Rios was always working on the burger side, like for today. But I guess he caught like a second because burgers had nothing, and pizza had a lot of orders. Like we had a lot of orders of pizza side, and fuck you. We had like a lot of orders pizza side, and my coworker Kui went to the back to go grab some shit for the line because we ran out of stuff and he was restocking. And I go like he just starts spinning pizza. You know, I'm currently making a pizza. He goes over to the side that I'm usually at, the dough side, starts making a pizza, whatnot, just to help me out with the orders. Fine, I don't care. He's helping me. He spins a pizza, tops it, throws it in and whatnot. I finished all the other pizzas, so it's only his pizza left that's in the oven. And he a couple seconds later, he comes over and he takes out a pizza. He asked me, he was like, "Oh, did you spin it yet?" I was like, "Yeah, it's already spun. It's good to go." Takes it out. He's like, "Yeah, it's good to go." And he walks over and he cuts it up and whatnot. And then I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, we're gonna remake it, right? And he's like, "Huh?" I'm like, "That looks bad." It looked bad. I'm sorry, it did. It looked really bad. And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, that looks bad, dude. That's what the fuck. I'm like, why does it look like that? I'm like, and I grabbed like one of the fucking. I grabbed one of the fucking. No, it wasn't even that. Just the crispiness. It was the shape of it as well. It just It didn't look good.
Crumbly.
It did not look good at all. It did not. It looked like I don't know what he did with it. I just didn't think it looked good. I've made that pizza multiple times as well, and they don't look like that. Huh. That just did not look like good. I don't know what he fucking did. It just wasn't. It was no bueno. And I was like, yo, dude, like, what the fuck? That does not look good. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, look. And I grabbed one of the plates and whatnot, like the metal plates, and I put it on top of that. I'm like, what about this is like circular, dude? And he's like, it's not a problem. I'm like, it's not a circle. That's not a pizza. That's a fucking square, my dude. And then I grabbed the other thing, and then I'm like, and look at this. And then I picked it up, looked at the bottom. I'm like, and this is okay? And he's like, that's fine. And I'm like, and then I literally, right as I'm holding that slice, I grabbed the pizza that I had saved down below. I grabbed it, and I pulled a slice from it. I'm like, this is not okay? And this is fine? Like, this bitch still looks appetizing. It's not burnt. It's really good. The crust, feel the crust. Do you think that's fucking burnt? It has a fucking squish to it. You could still, it's been sitting there for like the 10 minutes in the box. Not under any type of heat, and you could still press it, and it still has good crunch, and it's not burnt. Like what, dude? I'm like, you need, and my exact words to him pretty much were like, you need some fucking consistency in your word, because I don't know what you want, and if you're gonna complain to me about one thing being, burnt, and how we're not supposed to be wasting pizza, and here you go serving this, and this is okay. I don't know what the expectation is for me. I don't know if you're PMSing or if you're on some power trip, and I don't give a fuck what happened, like, between me not being here, like, yesterday and today. No. I don't, no. Don't breathe, like, just be consistent. I don't give a shit about any of that. Don't give me that bullshit. I told him, I was like, I was already stressing up these past 2 days. I don't need you guys adding any type of other stupid shit to my life. I'm only here to make pizzas, dude. And then he was like, okay, fine. He was like, sorry, remake it then. I'm not remaking it. I'm like, fine, I'll remake it. I don't care. This is dog shit, and I tossed it in the garbage. Like, I just like, I don't even want to fucking eat that. That's bad. And my other coworkers, you know, they're like dying laughing because like, they're like, oh shit, Nigel's mad. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, if you're gonna yell at me, have some like fucking, or if you're gonna like give me any type of like slack or anything, like, be consistent. Or like have a reason. I won't be yelled at for, or I won't be, you know, quote unquote disciplined for something that I am not wrong for. So, and that was just stupid. I don't know. He was PMSing or something. I really do feel like he is the type of person who, because he holds the manager title, he will occasionally say some dumb shit just to show that he has like some, you know, just to prove that his word is law in a sense.
My life is meaning.
Yeah.
Respect my authority.
Yeah, and it's like he'll say some stuff like, you know, he's like just it's dumb. He'll be like, sometimes stuff is not good for service or whatnot, but it's perfectly fine. But when you look at his shit, it's not. Or like he'll do the same shit, you know, he tells us not to do. Which is
that's very fucking annoying.
But yeah, he did that today, and I was not letting him get away with that because that annoyed me. It was like fucking, that piece is $30, dude. Like, come on. Like,
you can't really whack it up like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just fucking toss out like my perfectly fine, good $30 pizza and then get yelled at it for, you know, it's perfectly fine, and you're telling me to toss it out. I can't do that for service. Like, what the fuck, dude? You're wasting your own money, my man.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he did that, and then fucking later on in the day, like I went to, like, I had like what the fucking, where we put all the food on, you know, on the window, basically. It's, think of it like that. We put all the food on the window, servers come up and grab it. We ring a bell, they walk over, and we say hands. We say hands, and fucking, I go to grab the fucking little bell. It's, you know, like one of those fucking little, like, you know, granny bells, you know, dinner's ready. Like one of those little things, and fucking, we had one. We have one. Apparently we have a whole bunch. I didn't know, but we have one, and we mainly use it for, you know, we ring it when orders are ready. And I rang it, I said hands, and then same guy laughed, and he's like, ring it like a fucking man, you pussy. And then I would just looked at him, and I went and I jerked my hand to grab it, and when I grabbed it, it just broke in my hand, and I was like, oh, like even I was surprised. I didn't intend to do it, and it just broke in my hand. Yeah, luckily I didn't fucking like cut myself with it. It was it's porcelain, and I don't know what the fuck I did, or like
grabbed it by the freaking like weak spot.
Yeah, I don't know, but it just gave in, and then he was just like, holy shit.
It's been old.
Yeah, he well, okay, I'll explain that after, but yeah, I fucking after it broke and whatnot, I was obviously in shock. I was like, oh, my response was like,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm like, instantly after I did it, he was like, holy shit, you woke up on the wrong side of bed. You chose violence today, Jesus. And you know, he gave me like a concerned look, and I was like, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Like, it was genuine, like, oh shit, I fucked up, you know?
There's
like,
your one.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, didn't mean to do that. And then he was like, you know that was my grandmother, right?
Oh no.
And then I was like, you know, right when he said that, and I'm like, then fuck it then. and my coworkers were like, that's his great-grandmother's that died. And I'm like, it's a fucking bell, I don't care. Because I automatically knew they were going to try to fuck with me and, you know, try to guilt me and be like, yeah, that's his great-grandmother. And she gave that to him.
Oh, she was a war veteran, man.
Yeah, like try to do that type of shit, and I'm just like, fuck it then, it's a piece of shit. If your grandmother gave you that, that's dog shit. No, and my response to him, I was like, damn, your grandmother has fucking bad taste, and she doesn't care about you. Giving you a shitty fucking bell.
You need those freaking Mexican like air horns. Hands.
Yeah, my coworkers fucking just were dying laughing afterwards. But yeah, it was not fun. Oh yeah, and then as we were closing, like fucking, I finished closing, like I swept everything, I mopped everything, fucking, I'm the only one that does that. Nobody else wants to mop for some reason. I find it nice.
It's relaxing.
I like it. Scrubbing the shit off the floor is like, with all the grimy shit.
It was the only part I liked at Lobo, because it meant I was going home.
Yeah, so I like it. It's nice.
I prefer doing the plancha than do.
I mean, that's burger side. I don't do that.
But
I will do like, so the system for closing for us is we have pizza side and we have burger side. Burger side cleans burger side things. You know, pizza side cleans pizza side things. And at the end, one person mops everything. As the other two people, or the people who, you know, the other people, one person mops as everybody else goes to toss out the trash together. That's how it is. Usually everybody tosses out the trash and they smoke together outside. And then I'm the one who doesn't smoke, so I mop. It's pretty unfair, but whatever.
He says a lot about society.
Yeah, so I'm like, whatever, cool, I don't care, like, it's just, I don't mind mopping. So I mop and whatnot. Usually after I mop, that signifies I'm done. I always go up to my manager, even though he's a fucking little pussy bitch, beta male, and fucking, I always ask him, I'm like, I'm good? And he's like, yeah, you're good. Or he'll like, be like, uh-huh. And he's like, I don't know, are you? And I'm like, he'll always say some dumb shit, and I'm just like, I'm leaving, bye. And like today, like fucking, I don't know, he just like kind of like shrugged his shoulders, like, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, I'm done then. Grab my bag, and then fucking, I go grab my bag and whatnot. One of my coworkers it's her last day, so everybody was taking like a shot before we left, and whatnot. So I clocked out. I go to take a shot before I leave, and then I look over to the fucking kitchen because there were like the bartender guy who yelled at fucking he yelled at Rios like, "Yo, we want a shot?" And Rios is just being fucking his little apathetic pussy ass self and just ignoring it. And it's so like, it's so weird. I don't know why he does that. He's just like, people are trying to talk to him, he just ignores them. I don't know if he thinks he's cool because he's doing it, or like, I don't know what's his problem. But it's just, it's stupid. But we looked over, he's fucking sweeping, moving the burger shit around and sweeping everything from the burger side. And I'm like, he kind of like looks at me, and then I'm just like, it's not my fucking side. Like, I don't have, like, that's not me, what the fuck? Don't look at me. And fucking, you know, burger bitch, she's already like on her bicycle leaving. And she didn't want to even take the shot, she just wanted to leave. And she left her side like really dirty. And like underneath the cooler is what I'm talking about. Like underneath the cooler, underneath the table that holds the plancha and shit, like she didn't sweep under. She didn't sweep under those things. You're supposed to move the cooler and sweep under it. She didn't move it. She didn't move the table as well. We have another table. Didn't do that. We moved the cooler for pizza side because we have the big cooler, the big boy, and it takes 2 people to move it, and so we always, you know, it's obvious when we're doing it because we both do it. And he's just sweeping everything burger side and kind of like glancing at us. And then fucking, I guess the bartender guy, he's like, oh, why don't you go help him? And I'm like, I just laughed. I'm like, I clocked out. I asked if he needed help. If he needed help, he would have told me, right? Like, if he needed help, should have told me. I would have done it. But no, I'm already clocked out.
Oh, gosh dang it. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun day. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because I'm pretty sure Homeboy might be on some type of shit.
Probably.
Because of that. And if he decides to be on some type of shit because of that, I already know my response to him. So it's like, whatever. It's not my problem. And As always, worst comes to worst. I could leave at any given moment. I just don't like dealing with that guy. I don't know. He needs to change himself. And he's not gonna do that, so.
I don't know what the fuck.
I finally got a decent Addison.
Nice.
I just don't like people.
Just want to relax today. I don't even want to think about that shit today. Everything work-wise, everything actually doing what I needed to do, perfectly fine. It's just the fact that they. Nah, I'm tired. I don't. Fuck that. I have my 2 days off. I'm gonna enjoy my 2 days off. The second I go in, the second I go in,
you got Sunday and Monday off.
Yep. The second I go in on Tuesday, I'm straight up gonna talk to Christian. I'm gonna tell him, hey man, like, stop. And I told Brian tonight, like before I left, I told him like, hey, like, yeah, you talk like you. He basically fucking full on, like, whatever the fuck you had to go through boot camp. This was my boot camp for a fucking week. I wasn't taught this last week how to do my station. I was taught this last week how to do everything. And I do mean, like, technically, I'm not even supposed to do no form of fucking prep whatsoever. I'm not supposed to prep at all. Like, that's not my job. That's not my forte. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just supposed to be fucking cooking and doing the orders.
Yeah. Be on the line.
I'm a line chef. I'm not supposed to be. He today immediately was like, okay, so starting Tuesday and that, you gotta learn how to cook the rice. You gotta learn how to do the barbacoa. You need to learn how to do the guacamole in 10 minutes because you're gonna have a lot of people. I'm like, where the fuck did all this come from? Where the fuck is this? All this responsibility for they're putting way more like responsibility and shit on me than a woman that's been there for a fucking month already. And other people, I don't know. I'm straight up going on Tuesday and telling them, hey, like, I'm here to do my simple fucking job. I'm not here to be like the next pillar. I'm not here to be the next like head chef. I'm not about that shit. If you guys want something like that, then like
Gotta pay up.
I don't fucking know what they want from me. It's definitely not fucking worth 17 an hour.
Hey, look, you value yourself more. Go up in life, nice.
Fuck it. Nice. No, but straight, I'm on Tuesday, I'm saying like, nah. This is ridiculous. I understood they needed to catch me up. They needed to do this and that, but Ryan, the guy that's been teaching me for the last week, he's going to another location. I've mentioned this multiple times, but because he's leaving, because they're so understaffed, the second they're like, okay, you did your 1 week boot camp, great. You're like, you're one of the main like dudes now. What?
Hello, Mr. Head. Was it Vice? Head chef?
Literally,
Helper?
they're acting as if they're gonna fucking put me like up the mantle than the fucking girl that's been there more than me. How the fuck am I supposed to answer her questions if I don't even know what the hell I'm doing? The actual cooking, the labor, it's nothing. Like, it's just fucking like, what is going on?
Yeah, there are specifics.
Me fuck.
Like cooking, the orders, the way they do things, it's not difficult. It's not like I'm not even sweating. Well, no, I was sweating. Like today was the busiest day, Saturday and all that shit. But no.
That killed me. Yes, it did.
You know what was the stupidest thing I heard today? That the first thing I did when I come in, I don't even ask like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Like, no, I immediately start prepping, even though I'm not supposed to fucking prep. I have nothing to do because there aren't any orders. I immediately just start prepping the lettuce, start prepping, like, grab all the extra materials from under and put them up, like the cilantro, the onions, the fucking this. The second you realize that you don't have any extras at the bottom, that's when you gotta prep more. So then I'm prepping all, like, fucking 4 heads of lettuce, the rest of the cilantro, this and that. I'm prepping the shit ton of stuff.
I'm sorry to tell you, but that's kind of normal.
I don't give a fuck,
I
dude.
do a lot of that. No, but I'm just saying, I don't want to invalidate it, but I do that.
No, dude, shut the fuck up. Regardless. Well, we got the 4 heads of lettuce. I'm doing all that. I am able to complete everything in the time frame that I'm at. And obviously, we get a shit ton of orders. And we get a shit ton of things that we gotta do. And that's fine and all. And the second, because I wasn't there I was only there for a fucking half hour. They, him and Jackie were there more longer than I was, and there wasn't any extra fucking cheese at the bottom. I had to go into the freezer to quickly get more cheese and like fill up 2 canisters. And he's telling me, "Oh yeah, dude, that must have been that should have been the first thing you done. Like I didn't, I don't know why I didn't tell you, but you should have known."
Okay.
What the fuck?
What?
Hello? Like, you fucking retarded or some shit? How the fuck was I supposed to know that the first thing I was supposed to do coming in was I supposed to fucking restock all the cheese?
I need that cheese.
And this is the most retarded shit that I heard, but then I just had to like continue on. Yeah, I don't give a... Yeah, of course you prep. I know I'm supposed to do that shit too, dude. I'm not talking about that. It's the fact that they're fucking... immediately like, oh, you're supposed to know how to do this, this, and this already, even though we never taught you this, and this on. No. I don't know. Even with whatever the fuck, whatever pay they're giving me, I'm telling you, hey, I'm coming in, I'm gonna be line cook or whatever. I don't know what you guys expected from me from the very get-go. I like how each more and more that I work there, more and more that I realize how much that infrastructure does not work. The fact that there are 4 main bosses, each just like butting heads with each other. Right. I have had different conversations with every single boss, and they've each said like, "Oh, this boss throws me under the bus whenever he does something wrong," like which is fucking Brian to Isabella. Like she immediately started talking to me about like real shit, and she was just like, Brian immediately just, I don't know where the fuck this came from, but she just said like, "Oh yeah, Brian threw me under the bus," and he does him a lot because every single time he makes a mistake, he throws it onto me because technically I've been here longer than he has. And he comes
Everybody wants
in
to
late.
be each other's scapegoat.
Yeah, no, everybody's a scapegoat. Like that, like that's basically it. Everybody's scapegoat.
Well, it is easier to blame somebody than to, be like, "Oh, my bad." Oopsie.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't ever complain about like the prep type of shit. We don't do that.
I don't know, dude. Their entire look. It might look like what?
Discord freaked out in one of your words.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I said it's like just part of the job. So like, if I fucking run out of shit during the shift and whatnot, or like, even before, if I come into the shift and I don't have anything. Like it sucks, but I just have to do it. And
dude,
so they don't get mad at me.
They are so understaffed that they are trying. Like they don't have enough people. They've been training new people for the past 2 months, and they've been firing a lot of people. It basically just comes down to hire as many people as you can until you find a couple people that stick. And now that they found one idiot that came in saying, "Hey, I can do shit," fucking using it. So it's not like, oh yeah, we got like plenty of people in the back that can do this. Like no, there's like 5, and I'm barely in there for like a week. And realistically, it's 3 or 4 bosses, no minimum wage work, like bosses. Then it's Jackie that's been there for a month, and then there's Antonio that's not there all the time. But supposedly he only works the line. He's a line cook as well. He is no prep or nothing. The only people that do prep is probably 2 females, and they are so overworked that we have to fucking step in and do prep for them as well.
Oh my god, it's irritating. I have fucking 30 reports. It's fucking not fun.
I told him like, hey, like I did not sign up for this. Like, yeah, I can do the job. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm I'm working, but I signed up for a line cook. I didn't sign up to be like one of the main major courses because every single one of them is already telling me, oh yeah, we're relying on you. You're one of you're one of the main dudes now. Like, the fuck. And I keep saying, like, I've only been here for a week. Yeah, but you got this. I've been here for a week. Like, you can't make any more mistakes after a couple more weeks. I've been here for a week.
mean, the current state of the workforce, or, you know.
Yeah. I said, most likely on Tuesday, I'm immediately gonna go off the bat saying like, hey, like I'm willing to work, I'm willing to do this, but you gotta cut back. Like, yeah, I can come in 4 days, 5 days a week, but like, stop. You already know it every single day. Hey, you come in at 6, come in at 5, come at 4:30. Oh, you can leave at 9:30. You can leave at 10:30. You can leave at 11:30. I'm like, there's more and more and more and more. Yeah, like I said, I could take it. I'm gonna tell him. Nah. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be the next like head dude for like you're gonna be the next chief for like the next year and a half.
Feels like they want to have that be sooner.
Yeah, no. The best thing that I had happen today. Oh, the funniest thing that was told to me, and I actually had to prevent myself.
Okay, I'm
from
not drinking anymore.
Busting out laughing was Jackie was telling me like, oh yeah, you're a very nice person, you're this and that. She was fucking drunk. But then like you can't be like asking questions and this and that with Chef. You can't be asking for extra this and that, when quite honestly I already surpassed it in a lot of ways. Like, I've already done better work than she has, even to the point where it's so funny. I was having a conversation with Moise, like in full on Spanish in front of Brian and like fucking Jackie. Yeah.
I got it right.
Oh, dude, I was like, yeah, don't even. They won't shut the fuck up about. Well, Brian wouldn't shut the fuck up about that as a continuous joke. Man, yeah, he was like, oh, he was calling you know, like Ashley for 2 days straight. Dude, that was like a couple of times yesterday. Oh, regardless, it doesn't matter. I was having a whole ass conversation with Maurice in front of them too, and like in Spanish, and the entire time he was saying like, so you like, dude, he was fucking encouraging me and everything like that. Meaning like, so you're gonna be the next chief, you're gonna be the next head honcho. I'm like, dude, I've been here for a week.
He was drunk, right, when he was saying that?
Wow, no. Dude, the man packs fucking beers like water.
I see. Okay.
Every other night, 3-4 beers, and he was only on his second beer because they weren't giving him his beer.
I didn't mean it that way, but you're talking about like at the end of the day, you know, if you party.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, like everybody was drinking. I just had my little mixed drink they gave me, and then the fucking double shot. Jesus. What was it, Jameson? That motherfucker was hot. That shit burned my mouth. Holy
The
fuck.
amount of times I fucking said Jameson shit.
It was so hot, like, it fucking heated up my entire...
That was like my first, well, yeah, that was like the first kitchen drink that I would have a lot.
What the hell did I tell her? Like, I think she even, like, the woman, the main bartender, she's not mean whatsoever. But she has a resting bitch face that makes it really seem like anytime you ask her for anything, you're like inconveniencing her. Most likely she's not being inconvenienced.
I had that a lot of Lobo, which is why I like the mask a lot.
Oh yeah,
Hides it.
like every single time you talk to a person, you figure you're... Well, mainly the bartenders. I don't know why the fuck I feel like I'm inconveniencing the bartenders. Fuck them. I'm gonna ask for my shit because they always ask for their food. Like I said, I need. Oh yeah, yeah, we were talking to them, and like, no, it's blatantly obvious that whenever I'm able to talk to them, to like the staff that can't speak Spanish, perfectly good Spanish, they straight up like they open up to me. They're like, okay, nobody else can understand this. Okay, Brian's a piece of shit. That's a. Moise was even like, you're gonna be the next head honcho and this and that. I'm like, no, I've been only here a week. What about her? What about, I even tell like, what about like this girl right next to me? No, you already know more than her. He's shit. Like, damn, man.
Okay.
You know, like you're already doing better job. Like, I know I'm doing better job, but come on, she's been here longer than me. I'm like, no. You're young. Come on. You can do it. Like, fuck. Yeah, that's all, man. Like,
Just gotta stand on a rice field at this point. Hey, motivational.
Yeah. That was the best part of my night. Just talking to him. He is a good guy. But it was so funny how one moment Jackie is telling me, hey, you're doing pretty good work, but you gotta be consistent, this and that. And bitch, I'm already doing better than you. And even Moise agrees with me.
Just say that was all internal.
Huh?
Did you actually say that, or was that all internal?
No. This part was all internal, but the fact that it was like I said nothing. I was always trying to be respectful to everybody, and it was Moise the one that was like, "Come on, you're already better than her. Just like to take over, be the head honcho." I'm like, "Oh." But like I gotta in the last 10 minutes, I got a crash course of like, okay, this is how you use the rice. You gotta make sure not to burn it. Remember, can't burn it. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta do this. Okay, you gotta do the guacamole, and then you gotta do this, and that. Like, oh, you gotta, you wanna learn how to do the barbacoa? You gotta just cut it up. You gotta put adobo. You gotta do this. You gotta do that.
Disgusting bagel. Yeah, that was an annoying fight. I would do Sonic Ring.
I want to enjoy myself tonight. I'm going to enjoy myself the next 2 nights. On Tuesday, I'm going to go in with all the readiness I can to go to work. But I am going to have a conversation with the other boss I'm going to have to deal with. And I'm going to tell him, hey man, like, yeah, I'm good to work. I'm good to do here and that. But like, you better start hiring more people.
Can't wait for Angry Bagel.
Did I surpass Nige in some formats? I'm already being the head honcho in like a week.
Pretty sure Nigel's already like had free manager the kitchen within like a week at his old place, at his old big place.
Hey, I'm talking about the first fucking location. Jesus Christ! Even y'all, fuck is this double standards bullshit? I don't know.
Yeah, shame.
First location, and then wait until my third location, and then I'll be head honcho in the first day. Okay, fuck.
Yeah, if you apply for that position from the get-go.
Maybe in your third location, buddy. You
Maybe in my third location. Shut up.
You just started cooking.
Shut. No shit. Then stop fucking putting me to your standards.
You're trying to compare yourself to me.
What is it? Majoring in food.
Go to school and fucking get a degree in food, for whatever that's worth. And then you can fucking say.
Sneeze.
Fucking say, don't compare me to your standards as he compares himself to my standards.
From your fucking first location, bitch. Meeting has to go to the end all be all.
I don't remember.
No.
Like that happened to in like a couple months in.
Oh, Big G's was like. Big G's was
Oh, legit, I'm just talking about your first location.
My first location was fucking McDonald's! That's
well,
when I first worked in the kitchen!
You didn't want to be manager?
No!
Place sucked.
I was doing paperwork for them. But that's also because that's one of my dad's friends, so.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what kind of extra...
It was because mainly the place was run by a lot of Hispanics, and when it came to paperwork or like writing documentation, majority of them were only Spanish speaking. And so, obviously, if you have a literate kid who's in high school who's not stupid, like, you know, writing stuff out is easy.
They kind of drilled to do that.
Yeah. So if he needed me to make any flyers or anything out like for the business and whatnot, because it's not like a franchise. Like it's not a franchise owned one. It's a personally owned McDonald's, the one in Milwaukee. Yeah. And he fucking they do like little events and whatnot, and like, you know, I would be the one making the brochures for those events, or for like the Ronald McDonald House like posters that we would have. I'd fucking check the grammar and fucking write shit for that.
I really don't count McDonald's. McDonald's is like a whole other beast in itself.
I cook there as well.
What I mean by that is like, isn't McDonald's just way too industrialized?
Well, yeah, it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, because that would be like, oh yeah, 100% you are justice.
No.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I don't like to what the fuck I'm experiencing right now. McDonald's is too.
It's nice, but it's stressful.
Yeah, I bet.
It's more fast paced.
Yeah, no, I
it's,
bet.
it's way more fast.
It's a lot easier. You don't need to fucking dress. You need to dress things, but you just need to dress burgers.
Well, it was a lot easier before fucking delivery became a thing, like Uber Eats and
I
Grubhub.
bet. Yeah, I
This
bet
probably
Grubhub
sucks
really
now.
fucked over.
Especially when
Every
DoorDash
time I
had
go
that
into the
free glitch.
McDonald's, what?
There's always what?
I said I was gonna
DoorDash
say-
had like a free night in which a whole lot of people were ordering. You saw like the McDonald's
yeah.
like pick up like filled
it,
like with a mountain of
like
bags.
places like Cane's. You see places like Cane's, fucking the little waiting area, like
That would have been filled up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I go into fucking McDonald's during a busy time, and I also have the mental image of what that McDonald's looked like to me when it was busy. So it's like I can compare those two mental images, and I'm just like, yeah, this looks like hell. I would not want to be here. I remember me being here when I thought it was busy, and seeing that compared to this, like, oh my god, that is not fun.
And back to look the world my PS4. It was a trip.
then
Why
your
does
first
the
line
price
cook
have half
your
of
That's
first
just
line
the
cook
thing.
down.
My first
Kinda
line
sad.
cook job was pretty much, I'd say, Big G's. Pizza cook.
Pizza.
Well, you actually, how long did it take to, in your opinion, not the actual fucking location? When were you happy with the pizzas? Finally
Well-
happy with the pizzas.
Oh, when I was happy with my pizzas, it was like, I wouldn't say like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, no, that's because also the guy that I fucking learned from was fucking crazy. So, he was crazy. I had nothing better else on my mind. Making pizzas was fun. I'm not dumb.
Sure.
It's fun. It's easy. I thought it was cool. And he was really good at it, and then he taught me, and then I became really good at it. But it didn't fit Jamie's standards, because Jamie has his own way of making pizza, which is crap, so. But everybody has their own way of making pizza. It's just that my way is better, sadly.
Wow, so modest. Jesus, like goddamn.
Everybody has their own way.
like-
I'm just...
I heard that saying as well. Oh, everybody has their own method of doing it, but my method is better.
That's the kitchen rule.
Like,
It's your way or the
love-
highway, my dude.
love-
Whoever's
love the
hiring a
fact-
pillar is the way to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I mean, it was so funny when this is
Whoever has
exactly
the
what I
biggest
told.
cock on the block, dude.
I told
Yeah.
Isabella, like, hey man, what am I supposed to do when you teach me to do, like, she taught me how to do Brian's method. And she even did a vegetable that was what's it called? Demonstrating for me. Because she was just being nice. She was just telling me how to chop the jalapenos. And she told me, this is how I do it, you can do it this way. This is how, but like sometimes Brian does it his own way, sometimes Jeff does it his own way. So I'm gonna show, this is how Brian does it. She showed me how Brian does it. I never even touched the fucking jalapenos before Brian comes in from whatever the fuck he went to go do. He immediately looks at the jalapenos and he says, that's too thick, you can't do it like that. I'm like, bitch, I didn't even do it. And this was demonstrating your method.
The only difference, I guess, between like Big G's from the conventional line cook is that I did every aspect. Same thing also with Big and Littles. I did every aspect. So I was the person on the line cooking. With Big G's was pizza. So I was the one, you saw how it is, in that little area, spinning the pizzas. When somebody would walk in, I'd walk to the window, we had the pizzas there. And if they want to buy by the slice, I would help them.
I think I've lived that scenario plenty of times too. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah.
I mean, that, yeah.
Let me finish.
Get it? Pizza?
Yeah. And so, yeah, it was fucking that. But then Big and Littles as well Big and Littles was more serious than Big G's. Because Big and Littles, guess what? They're known because of TV.
Oh.
Or a lot of TV. I mean, the owner was on Hell's Kitchen.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
He was on Hell's Kitchen.
I don't think you
season 2.
ever mentioned that.
I did mention it. I
I
said he was on
forgot.
Hell's Kitchen. Well, if you want to see him, he's on Hell's Kitchen season 2. So.
Did he win?
No, you got kicked out. I think like fourth episode. Or something.
I mean, still being
No, like
on it
third or
though
fourth.
is like.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, being on it, like
Yeah,
you-
'cause it was
even-
because he worked before he ever had a restaurant. He worked at Williams Sonoma, which is that's like the kitchen utensil
Oh,
store.
by the way, they can shave off time from your work schedule, right?
Yeah, for lunch.
No. But they can manually shave off time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I fucked up and I didn't clock out until like an hour after we finished closing.
Well, I mean,
I know.
did you mention it?
Oh, I immediately told like I fucked up and I told Brian like, oh shit, dude, it was fucking 12:30 and we closed at we finished and did and we went to go like sit down to go drink at like 11:30.
So you remember to fix it, and it's fine. If not, oh well, it's on their record. You notified
Yeah,
them.
no, you can do it. You
No,
just have to
yeah,
have the
immediately.
manager permission.
I immediately told like Brian like, dude, I fucked up. Like I never clocked out. He said just clock out now. Clock out. Like he's gonna handle it. I get the hour. I don't get the hour. Doesn't matter to me. But like yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
You did the
Next
right thing
time.
notifying, so it's whatever.
Because earlier in the day I did ask him like, hey, I'm gonna go clock out.
Oh shit,
But
did
he-
I clock out? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, exactly. Like I told him, hey, I'm gonna go clock out, and he told me no, don't. Help out her finish mopping so that you can both clock out at the same time. Basically, like just wait a minute. She's gonna like because I did the plancha. He's supposed like she does all the mopping. I'm not really supposed to help her. So he just said like yeah, just take a couple more minutes so like in your time. And I fucked up and I forgot and I immediately told him. Yeah, I fucked up.
But
Like I just mean like for the record, the work fun. The menu is not difficult. The time frame in which I was supposed to learn everything is like what the fuck. But supposedly everybody and their mother says, yeah, you should have expected this.
To some extent.
I don't know,
yeah.
man.
I don't know.
Y'all
I don't know,
fucking-
man. You should have expected it.
To some extent, I should have expected a bit more and less. You
Every
know.
restaurant you'll
No, no,
get
no, no,
fucked
no, no.
over no matter
no,
what.
no.
I guess that's your way
expected-
of getting fucked over at that restaurant.
I expected all of it. No. Like let me say the prepping, yes. The workload, yes. The amount of orders we were gonna get in and like get like battered, yes. The process in which everything needs to be done, yes. Because we have to like grab fucking different sartenes for different specific seafood items. We gotta make sure that some particular tongs and particular items aren't used together. And like fucking Brian with his dumbass rules that don't even make any sense and just cause issues
Hey,
instead
it's
of
just another
actually
week
helping.
of dealing with it.
He's gone now, but now I have to deal with the more
Oh, sooner than
supposedly. No, fucking like Brian's gone. Tomorrow's his last day of the week because he's supposed to go to another location. But now I have the fucking big bad fucking Christian like head honcho boss now. I'm hoping his ass is like I don't know.
Have you
I
interacted
don't
with him
care.
at all?
He's supposedly, and in everybody's opinion, he is the hard ass. He is way less forgiving than Brian. He is worse in every way. He is gonna be the bane of existence for everybody now that Brian is like happy go fucking lucky. His own way is like gone. Supposedly, that's the way everybody's looking at it. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care about like I never even cared for fucking happy go lucky thing to begin with. I'm just there for a job. I've always just been there for a job. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him saying, okay, you gave me this little whole because even like Brian said it himself, like, yeah, dude, I kind of trained you up like more. I fucking taught you a lot, and you retained a lot of it. Like you did like learn a lot in a week. I'm literally I've been away from that location for an hour and I still can't relax.
What is? Especially if it's stressful.
I
Like you get home
Like-
and then you have to complain about it.
Yeah.
It's
and
Trevor
I'm
logged
enjoying
in
my
his freaking stream VOD.
my favorite thing that came out of today was able to talk to the old man because I was just able to complain in Spanish. I was saying, what the fuck is this place? What is like? Why are like? How the fuck are these people desperate enough to just say, "Hey, man, you've been here for a week"? Hell yeah, be like, yeah, be a main thing, be a main pillar, be a main part. Oh my god!
You don't feel good enough to play
Like I
one
need to
bell
like,
match.
I need to like close my eyes. Like give my eyes a minute to like
Gotta see
catch
the
up.
stars. Gotta see the pretty flashy lights.
Can we go somewhere tomorrow? Nah, I don't get paid until next
I
week.
would fucking work.
No, I,
And this
like,
is my last week of the robotics course, so I want to beat her as much as I can, because I can't beat her Wednesday or Thursday.
I know slightly one after my first pay. Like, let's see what happens in a week, because in a week it's gonna like I survived Brian. Now, what's gonna determine whether or not I like am gonna enjoy my time there from now on is if I survive a week of Christian.
I have a feeling they're sunning him up. Just could have thrown his chihuahua with a long shadow.
Oh, guess what? Like, I'm pretty sure that everybody's just talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
pretty sure
exactly what it
that
feels like.
no, it really does, because you know what was the main reason why Brian and Jackie were warning me because of Chef? Was because Jackie fucks up a lot.
Right. Yeah, I think you're being more consistent because you've been freaking
Brian-
breathing, like doing that for
And Brian
much longer time.
lets her off the hook a lot. How many fucking times have I seen Brian just... I prepped a shit ton of red cabbage, both so that I can have an extra bowl of red cabbage for my prep area, for my area, and I also prepped a shit ton of red cabbage so I can do the coleslaw for my area. Jackie needed shit. He takes away like shit that I prepped and gives it to Jackie immediately. Says, start working on this. Here, take these. I'm like, I don't say anything. I have to continue to do my fucking work. But I've noticed this blatantly. The man fucking babies this girl, and the man lets her go and get through like a lot of really like she makes dumbass decisions. They told her multiple times, peel the carrots and the kiwis correctly, peel them like efficiently, and this girl still leaves a shit ton of the skin of the cucumbers left on. And even though multiple fucking times Brian would tell me, oh, if Chef saw that, he'll have your head. Oh, if Chef saw that, he would like fire you on the spot. He like Ashley, Jackie fucks up immediately. Like, it's fine, continue. Like, oh, I'll do it. Like don't worry, here, have this one. I'm like, he babies the shit out of her. But when Christian is around, he is no nonsense. You gotta follow his instructions. I try to follow those instructions to the T, and he understands that. He will tell me, okay, like, Miguel, here, you gotta do it like this, you gotta do it like this, you gotta do it like this. I follow those instructions because I don't want to fuck up. Jackie skims through the instructions and said it's good enough. And even though she can blatantly like just follow the directions a little bit more and not get reprimanded, she just does it her own way, and she will continuously get reprimanded. I do it the way he wants because it's easier to just fucking do that from the get-go. And he might tell me a little remark here or there. He might tell me, do this again better, like this. Like, yeah. Like, once I dressed the plate wrong. Like, it looked wrong. He just says, change the basket. Quickly. Hurry. Like, no talk back, no nothing. Hurry. I understood. I did it. There you go. The man's not difficult to work with. He just wants, like Brian and Christian want perfection, but Brian will blatantly tell you without telling you that like stop making mistake. Christian sees your mistake, says it's understandable, but we don't need that right now. Hurry up. Like, it's okay to make the mistake, but fix it. You make a mistake in front of Brian, he tells you what the fuck's wrong with you. Like, what? Like, why? Like, don't, like, you can't be doing that. Oh, dude, I'm shaking.
I need some silly putty. Give it a little squeeze.
Oh, bitches.
bitches.
Oh, they're telling me make sure to prep this, prep this, prep this, prep this for this, prep this for that. And I'm like, bitch, are they ever prepping anything for me? Because it doesn't seem like it.
Did they ever think to get some bitches themselves?
You keep saying I have no bitch.
Where
But where are yours? Where are they? I don't see them.
Under the floorboards. It's gotta be
Harrison
speeches.
Ford.
Under the floorboard.
Harrison Ford.
I think Brian like made me more paranoid than I really should, and I'm hoping that's the case.
My Brian got hit by 2 cars.
I really wish that would happen to me. Now the guys, I'm really thinking that they just made Christian into like a Chihuahua. Like they made him into a fucking Rottweiler when the man's really a Chihuahua. He just wants a competent fucking worker. That's all he wants.
The 2 Brians I know, one stole my 1,000-year door and tried to stop it, and the other one got hit by a car twice. By 1 car twice.
I'll let you know what happens to my Brian then. Fucking the name Brian might not be so lucky.
Oh, Brian's a fucking cursed name.
Oh, but still, the dumbass kept going on about how, oh yeah, you're gonna cut yourself plenty of times, but don't worry, man. Just like grab the jalapeno juice, grab the pickled onion juice, like let it sting, get used to it. You're gonna be fine. You burn yourself, yeah. Don't put anything on it. Just keep working. You'll get used to the pain. It'll just subside. Like he almost says it as like, yeah, man, do it intentionally so you can get over it. I'm like, hello. Like your hands aren't for you anymore. They're for the kitchen. And I'm like, I blatantly can't like not make a face of like.
But I'm a gamer.
You realize what the fuck you're saying, my guy?
I would say that. I would say that. I'm a gamer though.
Oh,
And shocked.
and
His hands are
am I
for my
violating what the
cock.
fuck I'm saying?
I'll play 1 match without. Fuck it. I think I've muttered up the will.
I mean, I'm down on watching a movie later, Joe, or continue with The Way Out. Because
Whatever.
I was kind of
do.
sad that we didn't continue more, but I
It was
was
an hour and a half of it. I'd say it was
I know,
pretty
no, yeah. But like, I was tired. I actually did want to.
Soon.
No, fuck you. Fuck everything. My life.
I forgot about that.
Jesus.
good. What?
That was all part of the day you skipped over.
I missed
dude.
it. I was finding what?
Oh yeah, no, dude. It's just what the fuck am I supposed
Yeah,
to
it's
say?
gonna be raining at
It
6
was,
a.m. It's gonna be raining a lot.
dude. What was I supposed to say? It was fucking horrible. It was literally like my heart stopped.
That was one good storm. I liked it.
I know, I was like
I enjoyed
enjoying
it.
that shit.
No,
I was
fuck
like-
all of y'all. Nah,
like,
nah.
I was
it's
going in
didn't
that
get to
zero
enjoy it too
gravity
much
part of
'cause I was
sleeping.
knocked out so quick. I
dude,
knocked
it should
out.
like. You okay?
Powerful.
You guys can blame. You guys know my layout. I'm just gonna explain this to express how it looked and how it like what it was. You know how Joe more than anything because he was here. You know that like how we covered all the place that had dirt and now it has all the cement blocks.
Right.
Imagine that's like a pool,
Ooh.
like a huge like me like half a foot high pool in my backyard.
I think.
Every single time rain would hit every single porch, there was so much rain and so much water being poured down. It felt like a waterfall hitting all the way to like that little porch basement area. That
Okay.
was up to like that was a foot high, a foot and a half
I
high.
see, yeah,
I'm not even
'cause,
joking. That was that was a little like pool. And the little like I don't know if you guys ever noticed it, but when we go inside, you notice how there's a little hole right there. It's supposed to be a little drainage thing, but it never works. It hasn't worked in a long time.
Ah.
So when I went outside, I opened the main like
soon. I feel like wind.
the
Yeah, there's a
main
chance
big drain and immediately saw everything flood in. Like it was like God, no.
Oh,
Even though I was
can
too
imagine it
late.
now.
I don't know when it started happening, but there was already a pool inside my room. There was like water being like flooded in from the door we come in at. Imagine a big strong stream just flooding into the room. Thank God we had all that sawdust because it kind of helped. It really did in the floor. Other than that, there were a lot of locations where like there was like
He's skiving.
a higher level.
You don't have an emergency
It
pump
doesn't-
just in case?
An emergency what?
Water pump.
No. Like I said, the biggest and the most crucial thing that I've noticed that is in this basement is the main drain that is in my room. The reason why my room is fucking slanted, but it's helped me so much. It prevented like my room has never gotten water damage. Yes, maybe the room that is right next to like the port like under porch, that might be the most damaged room, but like it's the construction. Like it's the little construction area. It's the least that matters. I had to fix and had to deal with all of that in like 30 minutes. And even though I dealt with it, I still had to like live with the fact that I was hearing a stream of water consistently run through my through my floor. And it was kind of calming when I was thinking about it. Like when I was listening to it going to sleep, I'm like, I can still hear the water. It's still flowing inside, but at least it's flowing down the drain. If I was ever to hear like no water running whatsoever, that
your
means
basement is
something...
modern, right? It has a little like air gap between the floor and the foundation.
Yeah, or like dude, you guys seen it, but like it's
I haven't
right
seen
under my
inside the
desk.
floor, but you know.
No, but like in between the wall, there's a little gap, and and right there is a main drain.
55 chamber.
Like, yeah. If it wasn't for that, my room, my basement, where I live, would have been flooded a long time.
Good shit.
Yeah, good shit, man. My whole life flooded.
Yeah, good shit. Yeah. No, I just flicked the fuck out of this jet. Mid dash. Yeah, sorry, I just interrupted your whole fucking story.
Pretty sure it was
Worked
good.
out.
Which is good shit. Which is good shit. Oh, your story? Good shit.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Really impressed with Live Alive. I saw Vinny go through an entire chapter. It's good, pretty good stuff. I think the best thing is the icons on like where to go. Because at least for the chapter he played, I got lost. Got lost on 2 notable chapters, really badly. So that's a pretty good feature. Voice acting is also pretty good. It's not like Shenmue or Trials. It's pretty competent. I thought one of the VAs was Shulks, but it was just British man. It's a weird thought that the same VA for Shulk is a VA in one of the Lego games. Like there's even a reference. Like, he's like, "I'm really feeling it," or like some sort of reference along those lines.
Let's play this like a dumbass now.
Episode One Piece though.
I haven't watched it.
Big Mom got
supposedly-
yeeted.
Supposedly, I'm getting a schedule now.
Nice.
I've survived long enough to. And if I make it I make it a week, I get a hat.
A hat. Wow.
Like it's blatantly like you stay long enough, you can have whatever the fuck you want. You want beer, you want snack, you want food, you want this, you want clothes. Give you anything and everything. Yeah. There's all this stress. What did I get out of it?
I got a hat. And this lousy shirt.
I gave him years of my life, and what did I get? This mug.
I mean, I streamed for a year and Luke gave me that streamer mug, so I'm pretty high up on that chain. You know, I don't use it to drink, just have it for memory cards and certain like driver bits.
Lol. I didn't think I would see more people. I thought they all left. What streamer mug did they give you? What?
It has like the very early like my stream stuff, like first year. I could take a quick picture of it.
Yeah, I don't remember that actually.
I use it a lot for storage.
For storage, not for drinking.
No, because it's tiny. My
by the way,
regular mugs
man.
are much larger than that one.
You want that? I ain't gonna drink. That's
Don't
for sure.
hold 4 cups of coffee, ain't worth it.
Man doesn't want beer.
Because he's going to do blood work.
No,
He said after Thursday, that's what he said yesterday.
I did not hear that at all. I was blanked out. Thursday?
After Thursday,
Well-
after he's done with his blood work.
Supposedly, like I'm gonna have access soon to like more. I don't need it, but that's a nice thought.
I really wanted to play Cave Story, I don't know why.
Long time.
Yeah, I hacked my Wii and played a WiiWare version. So I remember playing a demo a lot, and I would just be on the Wii U home menu just to listen to the beginning theme of the game. That was my jam. Made me into the gamer I am today.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna start the boys tomorrow.
Did you even like see Omni-Man, or did you only see the clips?
Dude, it's called Invincible, my guy.
I know.
Damn.
No, yeah, hell yeah, I watched it. I saw the clips, but then, like, after, like, I think the final episode came out, and I couldn't, I had to watch it. I basically
I watched all
waited.
at once as well.
I basically waited for everything to come out, and then I binged it, which is the, like, probably the best way that you could watch it. Come on, Joe, let's binge
I like
Invincible.
weekly hype though. Good hype's
True. I kept hearing about the weekly hype. I wasn't gonna get into it, but then like more and more came out, and then that one scene.
I do kind of wish I was part of the weekly hype for like not sure Nige heard of the anime of Odd Taxi, like a mystery anime. I binged the crap out of that in an afternoon. It would have been better if that was week to week, honestly. But oh well. Yeah, I'll see. I'm not used to seeing like shows. You should see anime.
Nice shots.
Actually, really enjoying.
Oh my god, no! Why did you
Reverse
say
Minecraft
that?
series.
Did you hear that through my headphones?
I heard noise, but I wasn't
Wait.
able to decipher it.
Right when I said, I was like, nice shots. He was like,
He said
thanks,
nice.
daddy.
Oh,
Like,
I thought he was just saying another thing.
I don't know what you were going.
Gotta give him a slap on the balls for that one.
Dude, Valorant players are fucking gay. Yeah.
How else are you gonna promote commodity?
You're just fucking sucking me off in spawn. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened?
joke.
I should not have worked. I ran at them with a classic and I managed to kill two.
That easy.
That easy. The game is fucking weird, man. I didn't need somebody to suck me off. It fucking it's like a fucking kid.
No. One time I threw that precautionary and it wasn't needed. Apparently there was like a Capcom, not conference, but sort of meeting at some sort of event. People were expecting Capcom or somebody to tweet about it, and it didn't happen, so... Something funky is going on, you know? I'm sure monkey. The Astos is kind of popping, like, nope, screw that, I'm gone, bye bye. They didn't charge me up. Oh right, that's a different icon. It's this.
Literally just one by one shooting the same spot, like boom, 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 for like fucking 2 magazines, and a man swings me finally and gets headshot by it. And it was the last guy as well. It was a fucking 1v1 and he fucking...
Got clotheslined. I'll go snore.
114 chamber.
So I wasted all my RNG on that one attack 3 or slot talisman, and now I'm gonna
Oh no,
get
we actually
poopy
lose that. God damn.
the rest of the game. Oh, Japan is going to re-release of Isaac Repentance on Switch and PS4.
My coworker tried to spoil
Which
One
is
Piece
this.
Film Red for me. And I yelled at him.
Ooh.
He was like, oh yeah, I already watched all of it. And he said blah blah blah. And I was like, no, shut up. And I just fucking started yelling.
Yeah, I have my website primes for when it comes out. It gets English subbed, or fan subbed, you know. In the meantime, we just gotta get a crap ton of cam. Is there a lottery? Fish. Wow. Wow. Got new scrolls. Lots of new scrolls, actually. God dang. I fought some of these monsters way too much. Is there, yeah, the Kuros, when it comes to monster hunters, they just pop up as a separate location. It's not like a special icon as a monster. But I've only seen it once.
Fucking press the wrong fucking thing.
Oh, I forgot to... I talked to the Chad. Monkey. But everything... Uh-oh. Oh no, these are surveys. That's why they're... Actually, let me look at the new sets that I unlocked. I really liked one of the...
Fucking Sage is role playing. Oh no.
Oh, Miggy, did you see that? I sent it.
Heal slot.
Oh no. Miggy,
Yo,
did you see the? Okay, I'll repost it since I know you'll like it.
I wasn't able to look at my phone all day, man.
There you go.
God, Freya is gonna be like, this is gonna be Freya's game. This
And a
could
heavy
be her.
knight. Oh, I love this armor set.
This could be her game because. Are you gonna play God of War 1.0?
I have it on my shelf, but
Do
I
you
want to play the
think-
games before.
No, I understand that. Do you think you can deal with this one sport? It's not really. You already learned. You already learned what happened in God of War, the new one, old one. Yeah,
There's a
you
lot
know
of
what I mean.
sex. Copious amounts of sex.
No, I'm
And
not talking
more
about the
popped
first
out.
3 games. I'm not talking about the first 3 games. Yes, sex in the first 3. Yes, but in the new one, the reboot, like, well, yeah, fucking the continuation. No,
My memories have faded because the only time I saw gameplay was when Lumber streamed it, and that was like at least 3 years ago.
Oh no, it's a 9-3.
well, I'm just gonna say this: we did something to her. That was the whole part of the first game, and she's out for revenge, and I can't wait. Holy fuck, Freya! Oh my god!
Hit the
Okay,
God
yeah,
of
I know
Ice or
exactly
something?
what you're
God of Water?
about.
What'd you say, man?
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the whole
Yeah,
point
yeah,
of the
yeah.
fucking game, right? Isn't it?
Well,
That's like the ending of the game, pretty much.
It wasn't the whole. The whole. It was a byproduct of what we learned from our entire journey, and Kratos took it upon himself to
See
make a
through.
decision.
Yeah, to see it through.
He
had to.
If I must quote the man, the word I'm looking for. The cycle ends here, and he ended it. And obviously, the one that created that cycle is fucking pissed, understandably. So even though with all my heart I would not like to fight Freya, she is gonna most likely be the main antagonist of the new Ragnarok, and I cannot wait.
I'm fucking walled off.
Oh, because we're gonna see Tyr, we're gonna see Freya, we might see. No, we're definitely not gonna see Odin yet. Odin might be in the next game, but like we're gonna see fucking Thor. We know where Loki is. Oof. We're gonna see Fenrir. We
Yeah,
already
speaking of
seen-
Ragnarok, the chapters of Ragnarok have been pretty good.
I haven't. I
At
started
least
the
has a good
fight.
5.
I
chapters
started
or
the Hades fight. I haven't finished it yet.
Oh, it's pretty good. It just ended, and then Aftermath.
Ooh.
It's happening right now.
I can't. I'm excited for the season 2 because that's gonna be fucking Jack
I
the
hope they
Ripper.
have more freaking animation budget.
Well, it did
one wish.
alright. It did alright.
I don't know how it
The
did
Netflix.
because I don't know. I have my
Y'all
own 2
fucking
cents
y'all,
to say
y'all
about it.
picky. Y'all motherfuckers
Of course I'm
picky.
picky. It means I care.
You care, but sadly, it's the same aspect of guess what? I cared about 7 Deadly Sins, but
Huh.
people did not give a fuck about the. I don't know why they decided to put all the fucking budget into the movie, the the side quest movie, and just because that flopped, they decided to like take out all the budget of the next seasons, even though the next seasons were the best fucking parts. They did my boy Escarnot so fucking dirty. Fuck. You want to see a franchise that only gets better with its animation through in time?
One Piece.
No. I will say this: the animation never like it only gets better and better and better, and that's Castlevania. Like some of the fight
Technically,
scenes.
that's not
my
anime because it's
God.
American animation.
I don't give a fuck. The fight scenes were.
I'm sure it's good. I've already heard people sing their praises about it.
Let me explain this. Let me tell you in this aspect. If the animation was beautiful and very nice looking in the first season, it only got better in the second season. It got holy shit! Like what the hell? It's still getting better in season 3, and season 4 they're just showing off. Season 4 it's like you need to rewatch the same like 15 seconds because of how much they put into each second.
One would think Konami is like, hey, the animation is doing much better than we expected.
I know like you shouldn't, but trust me, this fight means absolutely nothing. Yes, you might look at some like key figures, but it's not what you're gonna know these people in the first like couple episodes. Watch the fight. This is like one of the final fights, and this is like, god damn.
Oh, baby, look at it now.
No, yeah, but like.
Fun.
Nah, there was another scene in this same episode that really had a better sequence. Each of the 3 are trapped and they fucking domino effect off each other, and it's so good.
Sorry, Maggie.
Just watching this anime makes me want to watch this, like play the game. Which one do I start with? Castlevania one? Wouldn't I have that in the SNES Mini?
Yeah, Castlevania 4.
Is that a good way to start?
I don't know. I didn't play it. Music's good though. The only Castlevania I beat was Symphony of the Night.
I genuinely wanted to like. I bet
Oh yeah,
because
Dracula
I don't know
X
anything.
Chronicles.
Because I don't know anything about Castlevania. I kept thinking to myself, "Holy shit! If I actually had knowledge, some of the moves that Alucard did, or some of the moves that Belmont, or some of the things that Belmont does,
Which Belmont is
would, it's Trevor Belmont,
Dracula X
And
Chronicles and Symphony of the Night.
and it's Alucard, which is Dracula's son."
I didn't know that.
If you wouldn't think about it, but some of my favorite characters were 2 humans that were in Dracula's main war court. In the same war court that is trying to obliterate all humans.
Like the weird old dude.
No,
Old dude.
no. Trust me, man. I highly recommend it. There's that's something cool. I would say the biggest problem that comes from Castlevania, or like a lot of shows that are like it, is they I don't know. It's my 2 cents, but I feel like they waste a lot of time on characters that don't matter.
Got a world
Or at
build.
least I wanted to see more Dracula, like Vlad Tepes. Like he was my favorite. That man, like was a present, but sadly his presence is only known for like sadly the first 2 episodes. He is.
Oh, that's the
got
thing. You
presence.
have a good character or a good villain on screen for longer. That just means they have more time to screw up, or like the
You can't
nuance.
fuck up. You can't.
Not really.
fuck
That's
up.
the wrong term. It's more like it's the impact isn't as grand.
No, like the first episode, the impact that nothing was able to top like the first episode for me. Like maybe the final episodes of the 4th season, 3rd season were okay, but nothing topped like the first 2 episodes of. Just because of Dracula himself. Like Dracula was my favorite character in all cases. Right behind him was Isaac. You will meet Isaac if you ever watch. Hey Joe, you want to play Halo?
It's all over.
It's over.
I just gotta get the Xbox.
But
Xbox. I love Jay just would have probably buy the card if I were to get that online. One time I rock an Xbox or Target or whatever, like, yeah, 1 month, please. Xbox. Live.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
Gosh. It was just kind of a lazy day for me though. Nobody in the household wanted to do anything. I ordered pizza. Shame firing that still sucks. There's a mod that says whenever your buffs are enabled and all that fun stuff, so if you ever want to get into the Furious skill, I recommend that.
what was that?
It's a mod that showed when any buffs were active, like Agitator, Furious, whatever.
Oh, that would actually be useful.
Yeah.
Arms rotating there.
Since I know Knight said he wanted to get the Furious at one point, just for that one skill. What is Fusion doing? And zooming all over the place. Hey man. So I need you to walk forward a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just need you to walk just a little bit more. That's all I wanted. Now for the other one.
Joe, how long have you been playing?
Almost 3 hours.
Joe needs to touch grass.
No.
Like, that's what I was getting. I was even saying like, dude, are you gonna play anytime soon? What you doing? Do you really need to play
Cause
Sword and Shield?
I was waiting for
like,
you. Be like, oh yeah, I'm ready to play.
I'm ready. I was ready whenever. Well, thanks for the talk.
I am as well. I still want to be.
So we just waiting on each other.
Yeah, cause I was like, okay, well if he's not ready, yeah, I'll just do another question.
Yeah.
He hasn't said anything if he was ready or not.
Enjoying the talk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything to play? What the hell is this? Mega Man X Die?
That's a mobile game.
Never mind then.
Do you think Capcom will make a new Mega Man X game in the year of our
Oh,
Lord,
no.
2022? Imagine. Oh, Tiny Meg. Babe.
So I heard that it's kind of very easy to download the Subnautica mod and make it work. It's
a mod.
just, yeah, it's a mod. It's just I don't know if we can get it to work on the Xbox Game Pass version.
I should not have won that.
Do you think it's possible?
I thought in the launcher, like, it sometimes give you an option. Like, very recently there was an update that lets you, like, play with mods.
Let me look at the video again. I would love to get that set up, honestly. Do you ever have the opportunity, Joe? Because there's something about Portal already.
Oh, gosh. I have Night handle that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Gotta
I
port
don't
forward
know.
for a Subnautica multi. Like
Oh no,
Minecraft.
I think it's like automatic. Like
Can
fucking
you look at
forward.
the video? I know you're doing your game when you have the
No, I
chance, but
finished.
like,
I won the game. I don't know why.
okay,
They let
fucking do shit. I'm sorry. I should have fucking known then.
You should have.
Fuck. Okay. Like, you didn't mean
Should have
to.
been on this page looking. Oh wow, he got MMR. He just out zero,
Yeah, you,
0
you
minutes
should,
ago.
Dude,
you
what the
should be
should've-
refreshing my profile.
Armadig.
Dude, you should have known that you should have fucking like filled up the cheese right off the bat. Like,
It's a
what's
tiny
wrong
rat
with you?
bush. Baby.
Oh, look at the video. See if it's like I don't know.
Oh, from what year is that from?
Last year, March last year.
Well, it won't be hard at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes like 2 seconds for me.
Supposedly, people are updating in the comments saying that like it's been updated, it's better.
As long as we don't gotta deal with freaking stupid Hamachi, I'm happy.
I know this is really
Yeah.
fucking dumb. I know this, but like this one other dude immediately Game Pass mods installed. So
Okay.
I haven't started watching it, but like hopefully this guy could tell us how.
Because I've heard very recently they let people have further access. Because
Ooh,
you know,
and
of
that's
course,
all
they have Bethesda, so they have the Fallout games, so they kind of need to mod those games. So.
Oh, 100. So wait, you're telling me I can download and mod fucking Fallout 3?
So, apparently, unless I'm incorrect. Eat the fish.
Yeah, I'm still sorry, but can I leave this up tonight? We all just need to download Subnautica on Game Pass. And download the launcher that we need to have. You know what I decided my mission is gonna be? I'm gonna let both of you, every single time we get on to play Subnautica, both of you are gonna do everything in your power to like finish the game. Play it, enjoy everything. I am gonna go to one of the most fucked up biomes and I'm gonna make a base there. I want to do that. I want to just go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to the biome where all the Reaper Leviathans are. They will be my pets. They will eat me multiple times. I can already tell, but I'm still going to do it.
Alright, they love
Well, we'll start Subnautica once I get my 2-week break. 2-week break from
Break.
fucking school.
Yeah, some...
Can I be in a bit?
It's like the second week of August or something.
So after this week, next week's my last week.
Oh.
First week of August is my last week of school for 2 weeks.
I didn't think I was actually going to trip him. Easy, he's about to do his ultimate move.
Joe, what are you more in the mood? And don't say whatever, I swear to fucking...
Way out.
You wanna watch a movie or way out?
Way out. I mean, I could do both, but...
You wanna do
Depends
both? I'm down.
Up to
What do you mean? What do you mean? The night's young.
What about
Today,
three?
since I don't... Since today,
I mean, if
since
you
I
do
don't
like
get,
2 hours or an hour and a half of way out, it would be 4:30. You'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Joe, but I'm feeling kind of tired. You know, I had work
I
today."
did come from fucking... I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not here with you, my guy. I'm sorry, I can't, like, play Monster Hunter. Just press.
I need the check marks, and then I will.
Well, all the check to unlock.
I will have them all.
Some bitches. More they unlock. Get some bitches. That's some check mark.
Where are
How
yours?
about you check?
Yeah, work. See all
How
a
you
bunch of people
sure?
come in and out. You ain't checking.
How about
Why
you
you're
check
checking
out
marks?
some bitch?
Where yours? I haven't heard you checking out anything. Man's freaking Brian. You got a man crush on that man. God dang.
Man won't get off my dick.
It seems like you like it. You talk about him all the time.
Man, this man, this man.
Hey, look, I'm just here to listen.
Laughs and having a girl.
We don't acknowledge your presence here.
I just imagine the two disgusted cats.
If I gotta say anything, that Jameson really fucked me up more than the mixed drink I had.
Don't people drink those when it's cold?
I guess, but like I didn't realize that it was a double shot. I didn't realize that bitch was a double shot. My god, that thing burned.
What, did they just give it to you in a souffle cup, or?
No, we each got like they have a setup. They have a little thing where like, okay guys, shots. You want
Oh,
one
wow,
shot?
they
You want a shot?
actually gave you a glass?
Yeah,
what the
didn't
fuck?
my guy? Didn't you see the fucking picture on Skype?
Yeah.
You even said it.
We never get glass. You can't have glass in the kitchen.
No, dude. This is when everybody in the
thought you were in a
kitchen
bar.
staff.
No, even
Yeah.
then,
This is
it's
when-
like they don't want to dirty shit, so they just fucking.
No,
Give
no,
us-
no. It's because they have one main dishwasher, Moise, the old man, and they don't give a fuck. Moise is on the job. Moise is gonna get everything. So dirty this,
And also,
dirty
they're
that.
open later for fucking.
Yeah, and the bar is open, so that's why Moise is still there. But Moise is happy. He's getting his beer. I mean, Moise, you want a beer? Yes, señor, sí. And then he says, sí, no, me encanta. Pero no tienen los que me gustan. Ya se terminaron todos. No, de verdad, no. No, esto va mal en peor. No te quieren dar lo que te gusta.
Also,
Like, sí.
thing I learned today. Am I dumb for barely realizing that Ruby and Sapphire was a soft reboot of Pokemon by literally having red and blue again?
Wait, what?
Huh? Wait, say that again?
Am I dumb for barely realizing that Gen 3 was a soft reboot of Pokemon and it was effectively just red and blue again?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you're pretty dumb.
It was my first Pokemon, so I guess, yeah, it kind of was my red
First
blue.
Pokemon was fucking.
I mean, I never thought about it because I think I heard of Pokemon, I watched Pokemon, but my first Pokemon was
I'm talking
actually
about
like,
Lou in the fucking elementary school. First
Okay.
thing we ever fucking talked about was Pokemon.
How are you supposed to know that the man
Legitimately-
was down bad for his Pokemon card?
Legitimately, back in kindergarten, one day I brought my Pokemon cards and we talked about Pokemon. That is how we started talking. And then I think there was one time I went to his house, like, when was the first time I went to Lewis's house? I forget. I think the first time that I went to his house was probably in first grade. Oh, I want to say, I don't know. He has to be here to fucking say that, but he can also agree. First thing we ever talked about was Pokemon cards, because there was one kid that sat next to me, and he had a Bob the Builder backpack, and I also had a Bob the Builder backpack, but his was cooler because it had like little foam toy things that you could stick on it and fucking screw in shit. It was cool.
Am I gonna
didn't.
consider Bob the Builder a fever dream? Because I don't know why. I think I maybe vaguely remember watching an episode or two. The fucking Bob the Builder theme song is always gonna be a classic to any childhood. But I remember watching Handy Manny more.
Oh my good fucking
I
lord!
hate that
I remember
friggin'
I remember
thing.
watching Candy Manny more.
Hate that show.
You're well. There's a reason why you came out like you did.
Yeah, man.
that's where it went wrong.
I identified with the hammer. Fucking dude didn't have a thought in that.
Oh gosh, I can't see who I identify with because I get cancelled.
What do you identify with, Joe? Now you gotta say it now.
I'm not
curious.
gonna say what it is, but it's their front loader that has a scoop and it's yellow. I can't say the title what it
From
is.
Bob the Builder or
From Bob the Builder.
Wait, Bob. I have no idea because
Oh my
again,
gosh.
wait, who? Wait, what? I'm thoroughly confused right now. Wait, who? What are you talking?
Oh no, his name was Scoop. Yeah, I could just say I identify with Scoop.
Yeah.
I thought his
you
name
thought-
was
you
like
thought-
the.
You thought it was our friend Mitch.
Yeah, I thought
It was-
I thought he was.
What did you think?
It's
Nice,
Scoop.
please write it down. What the hell did you think his name was?
our friend Mitch.
Yeah, man, why the fuck would his name be?
Cause that's what he is.
Oh!
That's a construction vehicle. That's what it's called. There you go.
I know.
Is that or Lofty? I like Lofty because he's blue.
It's Scoop.
Seeing Joe's fucking Google typing that.
Well, I had to explain myself.
Alright, all you need to do is Photoshop.
Oh no!
I need a Photoshop to
No.
be.
Can't do that. Wait, that's illegal.
I have your fucking name here. So-
Wait a minute.
I can just remove your nickname.
Wait a
Yeah, I
minute.
can remove your nickname from Discord. And it'll just be fucking JoJo. He searches out Bob the Builder.
Wait a minute.
It's too much work.
Saved again.
Possibility is there though.
Well, I got myself plenty of food.
Oh, it's a chicken.
It's kind of even funny how I told him, like, hey man, whatever happened to me, like, hey man, go sit down, go enjoy yourself, get
Oh, yeah.
some drinks, whatever happened to all that
Fuck
shit. I'm like, hey,
drinking
man.
at work anymore. Fuck just drinking in general.
No, I'm not talking about drinks. I'm just talking
No,
about
I'm talking about me.
Drunk
Fucking,
too much.
I ain't gonna drink anymore because fucking, I don't know. Like after I took that one shot, like I had not a pleasant like feeling after taking the shot. I was mad. That's the thing. I was mad. I was not happy. Like that's how I got with fucking with the whatchamacallit with nicotine. It's like, you know, I had that one bad like feeling and I'm just like no more. And I just got that gut feeling that's like no more. It's probably just for like I will still have occasionally, not for a while. I have already pretty much, yeah, I'm not gonna have any more while I'm on this acne medicine. So I was already gonna stop this week pretty much because I have the blood test and shit. I have the blood work to have done, so just in general, next probably 6 months, nothing. At work, no.